Hello guys and girls, welcome back to the walkthrough. We're now on part 28 and I'm still in my tuxedo because I think, oh well, it looks quite like James Bond almost, very cool, very snazzy. So what the heck. Weapons now, I'm going to buy the spider book glove because it's really cheap for one thing, and also it's pretty cool. And we're going to need it for a skill point on Dobbo, which I'll get at some point soon. And I might as well get another gun actually while I'm here. I'll get the rocket tube, mini rocket tube. That's a good weapon to use, I find. And that leaves me with a couple of bolts still because I need to oh, what's the word? The bird is the word. But yeah, I need to what's the word? Save some bolts for. There's a guy at the end of this mission who will require some bolts from me, so I will have to save up for that, and I'll put that there. Awesome! Okay, so I'm going to show you how this bad boy works. Quite simple. Just throw it out. It'll go off and do its thing. It's quite cool. It's so near. Just explode in their faces. They don't even notice it. And some people will want to see what the multi-star does now. Basically, it's like a chopper, but it splits into separate bullets. It's quite cool. I'll show you. And now I'll get this guy here. There we go. Loads and loads of bolts here. I've got quite a few bolts back there with the literally I was just going through every little I was getting every light that I could. There's so many bolts you can get with that. There's a very important boss fight actually after this, back on Uzla, way back. Now we'll get the gravity boots at the end of this mission. There will be quite a bit of backtracking, I must say, because there's quite a few skill points here. They're actually quite hard to get. Some of them are quite straightforward, such as get the birdies. But you basically have to destroy 2 birds, which is pretty straightforward. But there's other ones like kill all the enemies with only your wrench, which I recommend what you do is you complete the level, then come back to Joba, do it then, because usually that should work. There'll be less enemies and it will still count, which is quite cool. Oh god. Okay, I'll show you this here. Make sure I get across. I'll quickly use. Choice is choice, though. So it's basically the same enemies as you found on Planet Barlow, just looking a bit more gnarly. And I'll just get that now quickly for us. I want to make sure all the enemies are gone though first, just to make sure there's no palaver going on. Get the health there. And also, for those of you wondering about the impossible challenge, I will do that, but not in this part. I need to get more weapons first, as it were. I need to build up my inventory. But more on that later. Go along here quickly. Huzzah! A bit of health. Lovely jubbly. Go up here. They were looking very cool and collective. What is with that phrase? I'm using it an awful lot recently. Okay. Carefully placed. Over here. Oh heck. I appreciate that, actually. That is not working very well at all. Oh good. There we go. Not that well at all. Okay, so maybe that didn't go quite to plan. With the power of extraordinary hindsight. But you know, it's the learning curve. Let's sure I've got all the bolts around here. Thankfully now it's getting quite a few, which is quite good. Is it around here? No, it's not. Look on the map. There is a secret area coming up ahead shortly. Well, can you get around there? I don't know if you can actually. No, you can't. Don't want to miss that. Don't have to start again. You know, I'd rather quit while I'm ahead. I'm pretty certain, you know. From what I can remember. There we go. Nothing like a bit of lava to the face. Although they can take quite a bit of lava, actually. I'm impressed by that. Tough-skinned creatures, these guys. Okay. Might as well use this one, actually. That actually keep them happy for a while. That's a better way of doing it. It's that's because I want to use the lava gun and meteoric glove. Get that up to scratch. But don't worry, I haven't got this bit round here, and he's stuck. That's hilarious. There's a bit of an awkward target around here. This slingshot, you have to be jump quite far into the air to do this. You can't just jump and hope for the best. There you go. It's quite easy to miss as well, so be careful with that one. There's a fair few enemies around here kind of quickly as well, so be careful. Oh dear. Got him as well with that. What are the chances? Strafe backwards and forwards. Don't charge at me, please. There we go. Easy as pie. Remember that is. Onto here. Oh no! That's close. Sneak attack, eh? Like a style. There we go. Platinum bolt number 1. There's one more to get here, but it's not until the very end. But yeah, there's a brilliant device later on in the game. Kind of, I think it's called the mapper. And it shows you, it highlights in green all the secret areas. So where I am now, this will all be in green after I've got it. But you don't get it till quite later on. Quite a bit later on in the game. So you know. You then have to backtrack and find all of these places. I've just been lucky that I know most of these. By now. You know, played it enough times. Okay, there's going to be a sneak attack, isn't it? Which way are we going to come? Okay, I see how this goes. Meter it out. There we go. Nothing like a good old Natec attack to make things a lot smoother rather. Get a nice little continue point here as well, so we should be fine. This is a quite cool part actually. It's basically side-scrolling platforming mayhem. To get on a platform, make your way along it. Separates the Lombaxes from the robots. Sorry, Clank. Avoid that. Another one of those cases where if this was a PE lesson it'd be so much more awesome. Apart from the impending death if you fall off. Oh no! And he does! Uh-oh. Oh dear dear. Whoops. I do apologise. Not my day, obviously. Race to an awesome jump in a minute. There we go. Obviously jumped way too far then. Gotta be more careful, eh? Just be careful there. Oh, for God's sake, jump too early. Way too early. That's gonna be close. I can't believe that. I never fail this. Normally, this is a recorder's bad luck. Something which I often get. Honestly. I do apologise, guys. Forgive me. Actually, no, this is all part of a plan to build the tension of and actually get to the top. It makes it even more awesome. Okay, don't screw up here, Jack. Not again. Just be careful. That should be it now. Now that we're going right up to the top. Yes! And of course, thankfully now we get a continue point because we're quite a bit out of look down. you've got a head for heights. Oh, sorry, if you haven't got a head for heights, look away now. Round all the way down there. Manic. Okay, so what should I do here? I'm gonna hide behind the door. Look all sneaky conspicuous. Off you go, little guy rather. Have some fun. Okay, alright, be quick. Oh, good lord. Oh damn! This is one completely tits up. Okay, it's going to require some badass mini rocket tube work. It is. Okay, so lost all my ammo doing that, but you know, it worked in the end, so happy days. Dear, oh dear. What am I like, hey guys? I completely forgot that's quite a tough area actually. Especially if you get all the enemies out at once like I did. Don't do that. At least you can know from watching me not to do that. Okay. Oh, one more guy by himself. Oh no, you didn't. Gotta pay for that, man. Pay for that. Okay. Lava gun, do your thing! Lava gun, I choose you. Please. Thank you. These give you quite a few bolts, I find, so always worth getting. Okay, another awesome grinding section here, or rather, rail section. Wrench grind thing. Here we go.
Hey, you two going to the games?
Yeah? What's it to ya?
Whoa, take it easy, Chief. I ain't looking for no trouble. Just an honest man looking to make an honest buck.
I sincerely doubt that.
Hey, I ain't the one trying to get into a sold-out arena. You're gonna need this levitator to get in there.
So, will I buy the levitator for 20,000 bolts? You can probably guess the answer, but find out in the next part. See you then.